Good morning, welcome to Maths with Ish, brought to you by 1 Million Teachers. Now, today I want to talk about the outcome table. Now, the outcome table is one of the methods of solving probability problems, especially problems that has to do with independent event of probability. So, the outcome table will help us to see a picture of all the outcomes, and therefore makes it possible for us to easily pick out the probability. Okay, so this is just one of the methods in solving independent events, and I believe that anyone who masters how to construct an outcome table will save a lot of time, stress and energy in the examination hall. So we have a question here on the board that says, a coin and a die is tossed. What is the probability of getting a 5 and a head? So we are having two events here. We are having the coin. So solution. So we are having the coin, and we know that a coin has two sides. It has the head and the tail. Okay, so that's a coin. Now we also have a die. A die has 6 faces. Let me use D1 for the die. Now a die has 6 faces, so I'm going to put those 6 faces here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So these numbers here represent the 6 faces of the die, while this represents, this H and this T here represent the 2 sides of a coin. Though the coin has the head and the tail, H and E. Now we have just plotted the first part of the outcome table. Now we are going to now fill inside. We are going to fill inside here, and that is what the outcome is all about. Inside here will tell us the outcome. So now let's go. We have, if H interacts with this, you're having H1, H interacts with this, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. Remember? Now, if T interacts with 1, T1, T interacts with this, T2, T interacts with this, T3, so and so on. This will give us T4, T5, and T6. Now, we have gotten the complete outcome table now. Okay, so now everything here is the outcome, because it tells us that it gives us all the possible combination of the coin and the die. So let's count the outcome. How many outcomes do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the total outcome here is 12. And remember that I said that the total outcome is also known as the sample space. So our sample space here is 12. Now, let's answer this question. A coin and a die is tossed. What is the probability of getting a 5 and a head? Remember, I told you initially that the outcome table gives you a picture of what you want. So let's look for where we have 5 and head. 5 and head. Remember that H stands for head. And if you look at it, we can easily locate it here. And that is this. So how many 5 and head we have here? We just have 1. So our answer is therefore probability of a 5 and a head, which is the same as probability of H5, is equal to what? 1/12. Because the total outcome here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12. And we only have 1 head and 5. That's H5. There's no other place where you can find H5 here, so we just have only this one. That is 1/12. So that is how to get the outcome table. The outcome table is very easy and very simple to understand and to apply. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, to share, and to subscribe.
Stand amazed in your presence. There is nothing you cannot do.